Hello, it's Amy from Be Healthy Enough, and today we're going to do a 10-minute balance workout that you can do every day. Why? Because improving your balance helps prevent falls, which protects your bones, but it also helps you be confident enough to do all those things that you love to do. Please, if you're just starting out, I want you to make sure you have something to hold on to. You'll graduate eventually to not holding on, but if you're just starting out today, you're holding on. I'm going to set my timer. It keeps me on track. And the first thing that we're going to do is just a march in place. Super important when you're working on your balance to get some blood flowing. It actually will help. And then the shoes. No shoes, shoes, just what's ever comfortable for you. Okay, there's so much controversy out there. I have my shoes on today because I just filmed another strength workout. But sometimes if you do have some balance issues, being on barefoot may help, okay? Now you're just gonna let go if you can, if you were holding on, and just let your arms swing side to side. Part of your balance, taking one foot and then the other. If you still need to hold on, that's okay too. Just move one arm around. And then if you're not holding on, swing your arms around this way. I'm just trying to get some motion to those joints. And motion is lotion. Rest is rust for our aging bodies. All right, first move we're going to do is a simple little mini squat. It's like, wait a minute, this isn't a strength workout, Amy. You said this was a balance workout. Yes, we're holding on, but what we're doing is we're improving and working on our hip mobility, knee mobility, and our ankle mobility, which are all key to good balance. You lose one of those and your balance is going to go. I'm going to turn my chair around this way because my microphone is right there. Good. Now for these last 15 seconds, holding on, can you close your eyes? I want you to notice what you feel. Do you feel yourself wobbling a little bit more? By the way, wobbles are welcome here. Wobbling means that you're working on your balance. All right, hanging on still, you're going to come up on your toes and down. Eventually, I'd love for you to not hang on, but once you get started doing this daily for 10 minutes, you're eventually going to graduate to not hanging on, okay? But no judgment here. You are where you're at. We're working on the strength of our feet and our calves, which are key for balance as well. I want you to close your eyes this last 15 seconds, hanging on, and notice. We're taking away one of our senses, which throws our body off, which makes it work harder to maintain our balance. If you get nauseous or dizzy, open your eyes, please. Now what I want you to do is hold on, and we're just going to work one leg at a time. Hips stay level as you come up and down. You are doing some strength work here. That's what balance is about, right? Balance is about building strength in those important leg, feet muscles, glute muscles, even posture muscles. Up and down, keeping the hips level, thinking about the level of your hips. Now you are working that standing leg a lot too. Holding on, eventually trying to see if you cannot hold on. Then we're going to do the other side, up and down. Noticing where you're feeling this and where the wobbles happen. I just let go and those wobbles happened in this ankle. Notice that? That's a really good sign. That means those muscles are working. It's not a sign of weakness. Because if this gets easy, if this is super easy, hanging on, if this is easy, I'm going to ask you to watch one of my more advanced balance challenges because we have you doing some crazy things to make that balance get even better and better. Now, nice posture. And you're going to do a hold. And I want you to watch the hips so they don't go up or they don't flop down. Just a hold and then down and then the other side. Up and hold, keeping those hips level. Trying to let go if you can. Shoulders back and down, abs pulled in. Strong posture. Up and hold. Holding on if you have to. It's okay. All right, we're going to test ourselves next. I'm going to set a timer for 30 seconds up here. As soon as you have to set a foot down or grab on, I want you to look at that timer and make a note of that because you're going to start getting better and better and better. A goal is for you to hold on for a full 30 seconds. Bring that knee up. Here goes the timer now, and let go. That's okay. I felt that leg wobble. Take a deep breath in. Focus on something. As soon as you have to grab or touch down, note the time. Maybe write that down in your journal because it's going to get longer and longer and longer the more you do this. To where you're going to be doing things like moving your arms all around or standing on a ball or something to keep making it get harder. See, I didn't do it for 30 seconds. I had to touch down. Let's do the other side. Take a deep breath in, shake everything out. I'll set the timer for 30 seconds. Your goal, can you hold it for 10 seconds? If you're over 50, you should be able to hold it for 10 seconds to 30 seconds. And actually up to a minute. I've been practicing that. Brushing my teeth. I have one of those toothbrushes with the timer, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And I was doing 30 seconds of hold, then the next leg, and now I'm doing the whole minute on one leg. And I'm getting better. Got to keep, it's full-time job aging, isn't it? We got to work on our balance. We got to work on our posture. We've got to work on our strength. Muscle strength is key for balance, for posture. How'd you do? I did pretty good on that side. Now let's just do a gentle side leg lift. All right, that is working on the side of the muscle here. You're also working on the balance of the standing. Go nice and slow, keeping your shoulders parallel to the floor. You're not coming over like that. Just getting some more strength. Just simple move you can do on the counter while you're making your coffee, working on your balance, while you're brushing your teeth, like I said, while you're waiting in line at the grocery store. I'm going to move this chair to the other side, and we're going to do the other side. Whew. Yes, get through all of this, not hanging on. Then you can graduate. Just reach out to me and I'll send you directions to another video for an advanced balance workout. Good, nice tall posture. Hanging on if you need to. That's where you're at today. All right, I'm gonna stay on this side. We're gonna do a hip opener. Up, out, down, and in. Up. If this hurts, don't do it. Maybe you're just here, up, out. Trying to do a little bit of a hip opener. The standing leg is really going to work too. Almost more than that other leg. But I feel some pops. It feels really good to open up that hip a little bit. And down. And we're going to go the other direction. So out and up and in and down. Out, up. Ooh, I'm feeling my calf on the other leg working. Out, up, in and down. If you need to go slower than I am, that's okay. I am holding on to this one because I really want to focus on my form and get that hip mobility. Oh, it's so important. Oh, I've lost a lot. I think that's one of the biggest things I've lost as I've gotten older is that hip mobility. Other side. We're almost done. We're going to come up, out, down, and forward. Up. This is the hip that I think is lost the most. I notice that when I get on the floor and I try to stretch, or when the pain starts to creep in. Ooh, so important. We've got to keep working our bodies. Motion is lotion and rest is rest for our aging body. I think I already said that once before. Up and out and down. Now up and in and down. Oof. And out and up and in and down. Really tell a difference from one side to the other. Can you? Oh, it's so good. We call this moving our limbs in space is called proprioception, and we start to lose that as we get older. We don't know where our limbs are at, and if you've got diagnosed with neuropathy or you've got some nerve issues, it makes it even worse. All right, we're going to do a quick stretch. I felt those calves. Some calves are calling me. Both feet going in the same direction, not out like that, to get the best calf stretch and feel that nice calf stretch. I don't give you a lot of stretch. I want to stretch the calves because I felt them, but take some time if you need to stretch. But I want to keep this short too, something doable that you can do every day to work on your balance. Because if you don't, you're going to lose it. Then you're going to fall. And if you fall, you're going to break a bone. Now, I want to say something and get it right. You're going to, not when you trip, not if you trip, but when. I always get that wrong. We are all going to trip over something, a cat, a banana peel. I don't know, why do you see those slipping on a banana peel in the cartoons? I never got that. Didn't know there was that many banana peels lying around. Anyway, but we've got cats and they were kittens and they were always getting under feet. I'm surprised I didn't hurt myself. Good. Last calf stretch. Let's just do a nice little spine stretch for the hips, grabbing onto the chair or a counter and just walking your body backward, keeping that back nice and straight, making that spine nice and long. This is it. Oh, sinking down through your armpits. I'm feeling this a little in my hamstrings, which feels good. We worked those. Good. How'd that feel? I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it's something you think you can do every day. 10 minutes. Set a little timer. Just get up from your chair and do this once a day, or before you go to bed while you're brushing your teeth. If you have any questions about balance or strength training for women over 50, that is my specialty. Or bone building, I'm an osteoporosis fitness specialist, arthritis fitness specialist, I'm a breast cancer survivor. I know what it takes to be strong enough to recover from a mastectomy, and I can help if you need any help, and I have had every single one of those over 50 acre pain. So I know, plus I've helped hundreds of women deal with the common things like shoulders, neck, feet, hips, low back. Oh, what else is there? There's a lot. Elbows is another one, wrists. Have a fantastically strong day, balanced day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.